Mike Berk was once seen as the sweet, awkward guy on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. A man from New York who dreamed of finding love in Colombia, ready to give everything to the woman he adored. At first, viewers felt sympathy for him. He came across as kind, humble, and shy. He met Ximena Morales online and traveled to see her in person, determined to make their relationship work. He supported her financially by paying rent, buying furniture, and covering her daily expenses. Some people thought this was romantic, while others quietly warned that this kind of dynamic could lead to problems. But Mike didn't listen to the warnings. He kept giving, expecting that his generosity would secure love and loyalty in return. As their relationship unfolded on screen, the cracks slowly started to show. Ximena admitted to not being physically attracted to Mike. She made it clear that she appreciated the financial help, but didn't feel the same emotional connection. Instead of taking that as a sign to step back, Mike pushed harder. He proposed to her, and she accepted, but viewers noticed the hesitation in her face. She wasn't fully in it, and deep down, Mike probably sensed that too. His behavior started to shift from kind and giving to more controlling and critical. He began questioning her past choices, judging her previous job, and showing discomfort with her independence. His frustration grew as it became obvious that love couldn't be bought, no matter how much money he spent. The turning point came during the infamous breakup scene. When Ximena told Mike she wanted to end things, he refused to accept it. Instead of respecting her decision, he became defensive and confrontational. He refused to leave her house and reminded her that he was the one paying the rent, as if that gave him ownership of the space. It was a shocking moment. Cameras captured him calling her a beach in front of her family, something that completely shattered his nice guy image. Viewers were stunned to see the man who once seemed so sweet transform into someone entitled and angry. That scene changed everything. Once the episode aired, social media exploded. Fans discussed the situation endlessly on TikTok, Reddit, and Instagram. Many people felt sympathy for his heartbreak at first, but more and more viewers began pointing out the manipulative undertones of his actions. He wasn't just upset, he was trying to guilt her into staying with him. He acted as though his financial support meant she owed him love, and that rubbed viewers the wrong way. Overnight, his reputation flipped. He went from being a fan favorite to one of the most criticized cast members of his season. He eventually issued a public apology for the language he used, but for many, the damage had already been done. You might think that after the season ended, Mike would step away from the spotlight to rebuild his image, but instead, he kept attracting negative attention. Old social media posts resurfaced, and many found them offensive. He was also seen commenting flirtatiously on posts from other 90 Day cast members, giving off the impression that he wanted to stay in the reality TV orbit. Then came the cheating allegations after he married Tatiana Giraldo. A Tinder profile appeared that looked exactly like his. He denied it, claiming the account was fake or hacked, but many people didn't buy it. At this point, his credibility had already been questioned, so few were willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. He also tried to address the backlash by talking about his mental health struggles. He explained that the online bullying, hate messages, and memes had taken a toll on him. He also blamed editing for making him look worse on TV. While reality TV editing can shape narratives, viewers pointed out that no one forced him to refuse to leave the house or to call Ximena names. Those were his choices, caught on camera in real time. Blaming the edit only made him look like he was avoiding accountability, and for many, that was the final straw. People often say Mike's downfall was deserved. And it's not because they enjoy seeing someone suffer. It's because time and time again, he had opportunities to handle things differently, and he didn't. He expected love in return for money. He crossed emotional boundaries. He lashed out when rejected, and he kept involving himself in drama long after his season ended. Every misstep added another layer to the negative public perception, and eventually, he couldn't escape the image he had created for himself. Today, Mike is still mentioned within the 90 Day Fiancé community, but not as a beloved figure. He's more of a cautionary tale now. His story is brought up when people discuss entitlement in relationships, or how reality TV can expose who you really are when the pressure is on. Even though he has tried to move forward with his life, his on-screen behavior and the controversies that followed continue to define how the public sees him. His story is a reminder that reality TV might amplify drama, but it doesn't invent it. The cameras didn't put words in his mouth or force him to act the way he did. They simply showed it to the world, And once the audience sees a side of someone that feels manipulative or controlling, it's hard to undo that impression. Mike Berk's rise and fall is a perfect example of how quickly public opinion can shift when behavior doesn't match the image someone tries to present. Many viewers believe his downfall wasn't random or unfair. It was the natural result of his own actions playing out on national television for everyone to see. Do you think Mike was treated too harshly, or do you agree with the viewers who say he brought it on himself? Share your thoughts below and let's talk about it.